I actually feel kind of bad because immediately after I left to go eat from the whole sneaking fiasco, all we had around the house worth eating was like highly processed, gross TV dinners, and now I feel bad about myself.
Are there only TV dinners at home?
Yeah, I get those because they're like $1 a box, and you can get stuff like sweet and sour chicken and Salisbury steak. Things that like make you think you're having a meal, I guess. Which is probably better than like bread or whatever the hell else we have around the house.
They're starving kids in Africa and you're not eating real food. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, oh,
that's like the worst logic.
That's why I'm feeling like I should be having like an epiphany right now, and I should like change my life and go like to the culinary school of arts.
Culinary?
Like,
that's how you learn how to eat. You go to a culinary school.
And then just people ask like, how did you become a world famous chef? And I'll be like, you know, a long time ago, I had these friends named Ridge and Shock, and they played a game called Sneak King. And they're like, is that the end of your thought? And I was like, yeah, that's the reason I'm a chef.
Cool.
They played a game where you sneak up on people as the Burger King and give them fast food.
Can't forget the 2 exclamation points in them. They're necessary.
Yeah.
The stranger active idea. Hey, wait, can we mute it for a second?
Why?
So they don't hear. Well, I guess, you know what? If you're in the stream, you get to hear us make the fact.
Why don't you play a race or two on your own and while I do this?
Here, I need the controller. Got the session table. Alright, this is me. I'm about to suck really badly. Don't mind. Don't mind my crappy.
Why did you do 150? Why would you do 100? Be a man.
Didn't I do it? I thought I was doing it. Why did I think I did 100?
I always play mirror mode.
Alright. Yo, let me get some suggestions.
Why don't you just fix it?
Toad and Toadette.
I don't mind, I don't want to play anymore.
Toad and Toadette.
Toad and Toadette, you bastard.
No, Paracoopa and Toadette.
Don't listen to him. Diddy Kong.
Paracoopa, you say?
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Oh, you're right, but yeah, Mirror switches it up anyway, so.
That's Paracoopa for you.
What? Oh, Paratroopa, sorry. I get their name mixed up.
Yeah, if you want to talk about Paracoopa, you should go on YouTube and search for Paracoopa, and you'll find a very strange video.
We got the gold cart, we got babies, more babies. Koopa, Paratroopa.
I mean, if you want to be a baby,
Train, Bullet, and regular puppies.
if you really like baby characters.
Toad wears a diaper.
Toad's a baby. Where's the diaper?
Man, this game came out 10 years ago. It's ridiculous.
Stop.
Let's do the Bullet Hill, because it looks cool. And
It's considered a classic now.
Something always freaked me out when I'm playing as Toad or Toadette. Like, when they bounce, like...
Even though I'm not actually
no
the
leg.
whole thing.
You can run...
Yeah, it's sort of use in this game. Oh dear, I'm horrible at this.
Oh yeah, you choose Transform, aren't you?
Yeah, I might go with this game is actually a little faster than Mario Kart 7.
It's not exactly about speed in this case.
I think it's the best one.
Control. It's a lot different.
The drift is definitely a little different in this game.
Even compared to other Mario Karts, really.
Yeah.
I think DS had...
Oh, did you see that?
Nah, I wouldn't even say that.
But did they not get hit by that?
I don't.
But they're just huge.
I don't think they did.
Must have been because they were hit by my... Yeah. This is why I didn't play 150. Or I didn't want to play 150. No! There we go.
So it's a mistake. This is literally how we make bags. We just...
Because they both have mummies and they both go into haunted mansions. And people want, someone wanted a DuckTales fan.
Okay, I like the DuckTales fan.
That's what we're doing. I thought that was what you were doing. Wait, oh, are the coins in random order in all cup stores?
I don't remember.
Apparently, I don't even know why I'm asking. Take the question reality because I clearly just went to Wario Coliseum right after Luigi says it. Luigi! Sure what this course is insane. See?
Just hop off of it.
Oh my lord. I don't think I'm cut out for 150.
Quitter. You're a loser, Shock. A loser.
A loser!
Woo. Woo. If you pick Toadette, just pick Toadette.
Okay, sure.
Pick Toadette. I said.
Sounds good.
That is no.
No, I think that's good.
No.
No, I get it. I think people get it.
I don't know. Stop. Stop playing with my emotions. There you go.
But I love you.
Why was that so clear?
Because I'm like, I was talking right into the microphone. Like,
No, you're
right,
in mine.
right here.
I'm dying.
I love you.
I'm right here for you.
I can't have both of
We're both here.
No.
them.
Oh, I wonder what courses have not been in...
We come in a pair.
What courses here have not been in a Mario Kart game as of yet?
I mean, all of these have been in a Mario Kart game.
In a new Mario Kart
And
game.
all of these are in this Mario Kart game.
You know, I'm done.
No! No!
Why
No!
did that discourage you?
No, I mean it.
Dry Desert,
Dry Desert, Sherbet Land,
Mushroom City,
Mushroom City,
Wario
Mario
Coliseum,
Coliseum,
Bowser's Castle,
Bowser
Rainbow
Castle,
Road.
Maze Road.
Are you mocking
I
me?
like
Are you
the,
mocking me?
Why don't you do Star Cup? I like Star Cup. Yeah, and yeah, Mushroom City. Mushroom City's like the best stage ever.
Aren't you
I made a
Chip
Mario
Robinson?
comic based on mine.
I did it.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
I spread graffiti all over you.
That's not how.
That's how it works. You are covered in graffiti. Why don't you run away?
Thank you. Yes, promise it. Thank you.
Oh, look at those shy guys.
Why are they so huge?
I
Why
wonder
was
if
he
one's
huge?
actually a girl.
No, they're
Because
they're
everything
both
is
guys.
because everything in the Mario Kart games is giant.
Yeah, just to see it, I guess.
Especially this one. Everything's just huge.
This one Mario Kart Wii actually, because if you look at how big the crabs on Shy Guy Beach are in Mario Kart Wii, like they're giant.
Oh.
Hey, speaking of, I will likely, well, once it's just me here, or somebody else streaming, you know. Actually, I don't know anyone else that has a 3DS capture device who can do this for us, so it'll probably be me. If you guys know anyone who would want to play Mario Kart, let me know whenever you think a good time to do that would be. Or we can do it anytime, really. And
Wow,
just
that's
play
awesome.
Mario Kart, or whenever I feel like it. I'll stream it. And you guys can join
Mario. He's going to win at Mario Kart.
it. Speaking of Mario Kart 7, that is, or Mario Kart Wii. I don't mind playing either one. I do prefer 7 just because, you know, it's not as ridiculous. But
We'll also be playing Skyscraper. You know, we've got all kinds of games. Kid Icarus.
Yeah.
Smash Brothers even.
Smash Brothers. Yeah, we can play Brawl, dude.
Let them play
Brawl
Brawl.
is awesome.
Or Project M, or if you have some kind of
If
Brawl.
anyone has like Project M, that'd be awesome.
Brawl into that and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
No.
Project M. Did they ever finish Project M, or is it still going?
No,
It's
it's
still
still
going.
being finished.
It's being developed.
What's the space
Wrong
working
one,
on? Dick.
They do it pretty well though. This is probably one of the more professional hacks.
Yeah, they have standards.
Am I the only one who thinks the models in this game are kind of low poly?
Oh yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's
especially the
objectively
fifth. If you look at it,
low poly. Look at this
it's
crap.
kind of upset me that Mario Kart Wii reused them.
Mario Kart Wii never has good looking. Like Mario Kart games just never seem to have good looking models.
Mario Kart 7 has models of this caliber, almost.
Does it look better at least?
I mean, yeah, like, Mario Kart 7, while it's not necessarily higher poly, they use polygons in better ways, and they're a bit more tactical about it. So, like, for example, instead of using a bunch of polygons of Bowser's spikes and making his face look like absolute ass, they made his face look great in Mario Kart 7, but at the cost of making his spikes square. You don't notice that? Yeah, like the base of the spike is like box shape. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
As opposed to like
this game, or
in this game, I believe the spikes are divided into 6 vertices at the base. But so it's like they're hexagons. But
oh god,
in
dude,
Mario
this
Kart
game's
7, they're squares. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, then good. But I'm just talking about like 3D model stuff. It's
gotta be in the middle.
basically Bowser's shell doesn't look as good, but you don't notice it as much because it's higher detail, and they made his face look a lot better in Mario Kart 7. So that's just one of those things. It's an example. Like they were a lot more careful about how they modeled the characters. So certain details that don't need to stick out don't. It just looks very good compared to
And
like
not to mention
this
lighting.
game. Yeah, and the lighting in Mario Kart 7 is also very good. This game, everything just was kind of shiny. Mario Kart Wii has that problem
That's
too.
a lot of GameCube games do that. Like
It
Sonic
just looks
Heroes.
like all the characters are real oiled up and ready to go.
It's like Sonic Heroes. Oh dear.
Sonic Heroes, oh god.
Well, yeah, Sonic Heroes and Sonic Adventure DS, but I don't know why.
Yes, they really...
Yeah, I don't know why GameCube has such a
It
like
really
during this
caused it, I don't
generation,
know.
especially on GameCube.
They were
there's
like,
a lot of
wow,
exciting
is this how we
things.
add shiny? Is this how we add shading? Let's just make everyone
Is this how we
shiny.
make things look real? We make things look like
Yeah,
they're
these
plastic.
real?
This is how we make real life.
It's like they
Real life
just
is made
discovered
out of
fire.
plastic
Is this real alive?
and freaking latex.
Nice and latex.
This game is not as easy to control, but they make the roads a lot wider for
I think this game is really hard to snake it, isn't it?
you. You can do it, but it's very difficult to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think DS had it easier.
Yeah,
DS
is where DS is where it became a problem because one, it was online, and two,
You could break your fingers doing
Personally, you know what? If you're good at snaking, good for you. But I really don't want to have to break my fingers to be as good at a game as someone else. So I gave up on Mario Kart Competitive Online. I just gave up on it. Well, for Mario Kart DS, that is. I just gave up.
Understandable. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's why I never played with people like Booten. I was like, you know what?
plus,
Fuck
there's
you.
a lot of dicks in that community.
Yeah, there were a lot of dicks in that game, in that
Well,
community.
Booten was really good.
Booten was a dick about it, though. 'Cause he was.
Do we really have
not
to
only
bring
was
that
he a
guy up?
complete sore loser, but like he was the only one that I really knew who would play the game that like that. You know, until I met other
Right.
people online randomly.
Oh,
I
that's
think,
tough.
I think shit bringing in during a stream isn't a good idea.
Dude, I don't care what Booten thinks.
I mean, I was just bringing it up because he's the only person that I know personally who played like that.
Right.
I shouldn't on anybody, but
But at any rate, I just really dislike the fact that people got so edgy about Mario Kart DS. Because, like, I don't know. There were a lot of jerks in that community, but the other thing is that I just felt like it was kind of unfair for people to be snaking all the time and breaking their fingers when people that, you know, don't want to fucking do that can't win. Like, it's just really irritating. Maybe I'm being a bitch about that, but I really just, that's why I gave up.
You have reasons, because, sorry, I'm thinking, you have, because in Spanish, to say, no, I agree with you, or, you know, you're right about that, you say, tienes razón, literally, you have reason. So, sorry, I messed up there.
Then you speak Spanish, everybody.
I do. It's my second language.
Zenny, you sound like you're talking through a pillow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's really muffled right now.
Hold on, how about now?
This is better.
It's a little better.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess my microphone is being weird.
Snaking was best in F-Zero GX, I'd have to say. Because one, it's hilarious. Two, it's pretty easily accessible for anyone to do it. And three,
you probably weren't here. I don't think you were here during the GX version.
Yeah, we played GX.
Yeah, I know you did. I just wasn't available at the time.
Yeah.
I've been going to these shitty leadership society meetings because it will look good on a resume, but I have to go to all these speaker events. And
what are you talking about?
He has to do it.
It's
like
some society thing.
Oh, is this that thing you were telling me about earlier?
Well, I mean, earlier.
What the no! Bowser!
I saw that. That was terrible.
What do you have in the game, Bowser? I'm just evil.
Hey, look at that. It's a cameo. Daisy Cruiser in the background, but it's not in this game.
So guys, for future streams, were you thinking of maybe making them shorter, so like an hour or two every week?
Making a water?
Like, were you thinking of maybe making shorter streams throughout the year, like an hour or two every weekend?
I was thinking I would just stream whenever there's video games, and if people are in a Skype call, I'll ask if they want to be in the Google Hangout, and they can join. And you know, even if not, I'll just stream the Skype call, because I don't always have things to say on my own. I know I've tried to stream in the past, and, you know, I've tried to have interesting commentary, but you know what? I've just come to the point where, unless I actually have something to talk about with the game, it's really hard for me to come up with engaging commentary all the time.
It's no big deal if you're playing games.
I have one.
That's enough for people.
I mean, yeah, but I would rather have something for people to be entertained by. You know, if I'm just going to stream me playing a game, not really like playing it competitively or doing a speedrun.
I know you don't like to
Also,
watch games, but
I would like to point out that...
I guess, but...
I would like to point... Oh shit, sorry. I added something.
I really want to get a capture card so I can do some streaming.
You should at least get like an SD capture card.
No, I'll probably get an SD one.
He's a friend of mine now. I accidentally added him because I was flicking my tablet pen and I dragged him in.
But
I'll
yeah.
probably pick up something similar to what you have.
Do you think? Do you think people in our group would be okay with me just starting the Skype call and like putting everyone on the stream? Like, do you think that would be okay?
Well, as long as you ask first.
As long as you ask first. Also,
I mean, I'll probably always.
I mean, if I'm
not, I'll just go somewhere.
What if I'm hosting? Like,
which is fine, but you would have to ask first. Hey, you guys want to be in the stream?
If you don't want to be, I mean, if no one wants to be, you can disconnect, or you don't have to stream. Or people, if they don't want to leave, they can just leave.
Or you can make.
We're all friends here.
yeah.
It's not a business.
Have any of you guys gotten Metal Gear Solid 3D yet?
No.
What is wrong with you people?
I'm sorry. I need to play Metal Gear games, but I don't. I kind of want to start with the first one.
Look at
I'm
Metal Gear.
I'm trying to find a good copy of Twin Snakes.
I guess that's also a good one to start on, but really, I felt like some kind of pariah because everybody was back then saying like, oh, there are no good games on 3DS, we gotta wait for Kid Icarus to come out, and New Luigi's Mansion, and here's Metal Gear Solid 3D right there, probably best port on the console right now, and nobody has it, and I'm just flabbergasted.
Hey, look, I don't have a lot of experience with Metal Gear Solid.
It was technically my second Metal Gear Solid game, but I had played the Metal Gear games on emulator before, so I'm a little well versed in the series. But it's even starting, it's a good game because it's a prequel. So.
What's your opinion on the new Castlevania for 3DS?
Oh, wasn't I talking about this yesterday? I think when I was playing it, it felt like one of the best games I ever played, but it only clocked up to about 10 hours with extra content.
Really?
Because the only extra content is just going through and getting 100% collection on all like the health upgrades and stuff, and when you do, you get like an extra minute-long cutscene.
Man,
it
sounds a little disappointing in terms of the value.
Yeah, I actually kind of I'm not even one to normally dream about things I would consider interesting. I generally like dream about school and shit, and when I wake up, I'm like, wow, that was intensely boring. But
I know
one
exactly
dream I had
how you feel.
Wait, what?
It was like in the perspective of me playing the game, and I just like, you know how the little map system works on, I hate using this word, but Metroidvanias, where like all the rooms are squares on a bigger like map that looks like a grid kind of.
Yeah.
And I was like looking at the bottom screen and I saw the map and there was like the entire thing was covered in just places I hadn't gone yet. And I just was like adventuring, and then I woke up and I was like, oh man.
Oh man, I
beat this game days ago and there's nothing else to do with it. And,
so, what you say is that it's good while it lasts, but it doesn't last long. You wanna play?
If you've ever heard people complain about the new Metal Gear Rising Revengeance or whatever, and how it's only like 6 hours and it's better rented than actually bought, it's basically that. I kind of wish I had rented this, but at the same time, the pre-order bonus for the 3DS case was pretty awesome, so. Good night, Mr. Windcat. I will say that I was kind of hesitant to get into the Lords of Shadows thing because I don't really like rebooting series I care about, but they're handling it pretty well, I have to say.
What, Castlevania's a reboot?
Ever since Lords of Shadows, it's been under a different timeline, and the new 3DS one is technically titled Castlevania Lords of Shadows Mirror of Fate.
Oh.
And the next one that's coming out on PS3, I believe, is gonna be Lords of Shadows 2. Long story short, it's just a different timeline. Instead of any of the same characters, you start out as this Gabriel Belmont in like, I believe it sets him at like the year 1100 something. So like Crusader era, whereas like Simon Belmont in the original series was like the 1600s. So.
Well, I have not. God, that's another series I just have no experience.
Which one do you want to do?
You know, I don't have experience with any Konami things. We'll do co-op.
Okay.
You know what the funny thing is? For my English class that I don't even need to be in, he's having us write these blog entries thing on WordPress. I don't even know why, but just to have some fun, I wrote on a video game article because we have to respond to news articles, and we only have to write 200 words. My last entry ended up being like 1,000 plus, and the subject I picked was why I think Konami is like the best game developer out right now.
They seem to be the most honest at the moment.
No.
Oh gosh.
I think that'll be ridiculous.
I probably don't want to just start reading this word for word, but let me find it first.
I mean, Konami hasn't committed any atrocities as of late.
Yeah, I actually pointed that out. I started off with it's really hard to decide whether I really like them for standing out as great or just because they have lasted the longest without even coming close to selling out.
I figured
like Nintendo or Apple.
This is the same deal. Holy smoke. Where we go?
I have questioned if my love for Konami is super biased, but the main series I like them are Castlevania and Metal Gear. I'm not actually all that fond of Silent Hill or Gradius or any of those, but they have their own individual merits that I just don't personally
Yeah, Konami hasn't done anything worth cringing at lately.
I don't think they really ever had, unless you were like really big into the Solid games when they were releasing Metal Gear Solid 2, because fans apparently did rate. I think it's hilarious, but during the trailers and promotional content, they were Raiden with Snake, so nobody even knew Raiden existed before it was released.
Yeah.
Kind of did the same, or they tried to do the same thing with the
come on
Summit
now.
5. They didn't really say what kind of game it would be. They just kind of teased the fans a lot, and I think it's all in good fun. Oh, yeah, their rhythm games are kind of silly. Those are more of a cash cow series anyway, in my opinion.
I mean, Konami, I think, off the top of my head, the one thing I can think of that Konami has done that made me cringe was make rip-off games. Like they made a Professor Layton rip-off called Boxer or something. No. Hold on, I'm trying to... Wait.
Oh, this is what we need. Come on.
I basically think no matter how you look at it, they haven't anything worse than entering a AAA series like Paper Mario, and they haven't the DLC packs in all their games, and just those kind of things that really make you ask, okay, first-party provider or third-party provider, what are you doing, and where are the games that you used to make that I loved so much? Unless you're EA, in which case you probably didn't make any games I really particularly liked and you just turned terrible anyway. But I will give them credit that the first 2 Dead Space games were pretty great. And they made some pretty good James Bond games back in the day. If I recall correctly, I think I remember EA at the beginning of like Agent Under Fire and stuff. But I don't know. It's hard talking about game development like without getting frustrated at somebody doing something wrong. But that's just me.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh wait,
I still think even with the new games on 3DS right now, Metal Gear Solid 3D has to be my favorite on the console right now. I know you guys aren't into the series or just haven't experienced it yet, but from a completely distance standpoint, it's just a great game. It was great when it was released in 3D. It's even better. I don't think I can play it on PS2 anymore. It's just the visuals. It was the first game I ever played where I didn't turn off the 3D at any point from start to finish.
I mean, I will say that Metal Gear Solid 3, when it came out on the PS2, it really pushed the PS2's graphical capability to the limit. Like the jungle, when they first released the screencast of the jungle, you're like, holy shit, is this a PS3 game?
Sorry about pausing, we're doing something at this moment.
Like they really took advantage of what the PS2 could do, and then some. And even though I've not played it, I have seen videos of it.
Alright.
And I thought the whole sniper battle in the jungle thing was really fucking badass.
Yeah, I really like Hideo Kojima as a developer and just where he takes the series.
wow, we got to do that first thing.
Well, Nanashru, the thing about EA, Nanashru, is that you can hate them without hating the developers, because quite frankly, the developers don't have any say in anything. It's EA that bankroll their games that have all the say. And this goes back to my...
Isn't EA like forcing online play to all games, even if it's like...
This is my belief is that I think stockholders, shareholders are the bane of creativity in the industry. Because, I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting to make profit, but shareholders don't care how you make the profit, as long as you make the profit, and that's what my problem is.
All this talk about games in general makes me kind of want to bring up as a question to you all, viewers and Skype chatters alike. What do you think about potentially getting a PS3 as opposed to getting a Wii U at this moment in time?
That's hard.
That's a hard decision.
But there are a lot of great PS3 games right now, and I mean, just objectively speaking, at this moment in time, there aren't many Wii U games these days.
Do you think in the future there will be enough Wii U games under Nintendo's belt to make
that's what I'm betting on.
Yeah, I think so too.
But it's gonna take time. You know, I kind of like almost the experience of being part of a console launch. I don't know why, because there's a lot of kinks that need to be worked out, and you end up getting kind of a wonky experience because you get to see the thing at its worst and then improve over the time. That's what happened with Wii. Doing horribly.
Yeah, we are.
I think my main issue at this point in time is that I honestly just feel incredibly disenfranchised with Nintendo. I can't really say that I wasn't a Nintendo fanboy back in the day. I would always prefer things like 64 to PS1 or GameCube to PS2. I don't know if that's for better or worse, because now that I actually have played a lot of different games on Sony and Xbox and stuff.
No, I mean, I've definitely expanded my interest, to say the least.
I just think between what they're doing with the new Super Mario Bros. Series and how they just kind of removed Sticker Star and how they're like in this weird limbo between like we're trying to get up and modern with like DLC and stuff, but we're still trying to keep it old-fashioned for some reason, and like it's just really confusing. I guess you could argue that's a unique experience in the games field, but
I would say, yeah, there's a lot of things that Nintendo does right now that really rub me the wrong way. Basically, it comes down to this: you get the system with the games that has the games you want to play, and if you're not going to want to play a lot of Nintendo games, then get a PS3.
Holy shit, real here.
The main selling point of any Nintendo console is the Nintendo IP. Let's be real here.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
There's a lot of games on PS3 that I felt like I kind of missed out over the years, which was my main consideration in getting it over like a 360 or something.
Even though Nintendo has done things like New Super Mario Bros., and really just most of the Mario franchise in general, they still come out with a lot of great titles that are just kind of worth it in the long run. Like,
Fuck, come on.
I think at the end of the day, I'm more interested in Nintendo handhelds.
Luigi's Mansion Uprising.
No, Luigi's Mansion and Uprising. Luigi's Mansion, Uprising. Thank you very much.
I don't at all regret getting 3DS on the first day it came out, though. It's been really fun.
3DS has been a lot better. Now that I've mentioned both of those games are 3DS, but even like Nintendo Land showed me Nintendo can do some really nice HD experiences, but they just need to get them out there for one. They need to stop kind of staying in a rut, I guess.
Nintendo, I think it was totally worth getting a 3DS on launch day. It's only because I got to meet Reggie. And when Reggie was on the 3DS line, I was like, "Whoa, Reggie, you're like my marketing idol." And he shook my hand, and the first thing he said is "Stay in school." And you could bet I
stay in school. And you've taken those words to heart.
Yeah, oh hell yeah. When Reggie tells you stay in school, that's not advice, it's a fucking threat. Stay in school.
Stay in school, or I'll find you, and I'll take away
I will find
everything
you,
have.
and I will destroy you. You will not feel like a purple pigment.
You should write like a really long letter to Reggie, like how it's changed your life or something. Or his words have moved you.
You're so lucky.
Maybe he'll grant you a little extra money for...
The words coming from such a large man have to be large, so they move me because they're large.
Excuse me. No, exactly.
I feel like I have like contrary tastes to most gamers these days, because you guys probably listening in looked at me funny when I say like, oh, I've never played a Rayman game, or what's this Katamari stuff?
Katamari is no big deal because that's kind of a weird niche. Rayman, I really think you should try out Rayman. I mean, unless you don't like platformers.
Probably get this game version like throw into it.
The game was fun though when people tell me things like, what do you have on 3DS? And I'll be like, well, I got Street Fighter when it came out, and I got the Blaze Blue port because I like that series.
Oh man.
And
you might like fighting games.
Kid Icarus, don't you want some Mario 3D Land? And I'll just say I'm not really interested in those things, and they'll give me the weirdest look.
You don't like Kid Icarus?
Yeah, dude,
I've played.
Kid Icarus is really good.
Yeah, my friend.
Yeah, it is good. You guys are playing this stage, and this is reminds me of when I used to play with my friends. We used to go out of our way to jump over the pipes every time, because we could jump over them the fastest and the furthest. We'd be like, we'd go, jump the pipe! Jump the pipe!
I remember fairly recently in Mario Kart Wii on stage Wario's Gold Mine. I just got bored one day and I tried to fall off the track so I would land inside the warp pipe.
Oh wait, you mean jump the pipe like that?
And it actually worked to fall inside him, but
Like
nothing
jump
happened.
over the pipe, like...
Oh.
You've never jumped the pipe before, it's like when you get on the side of the dirt.
Why do the signs here have eyes? It's so strange.
Because they're living.
We are alive. Oh.
You don't get pirates in the Mushroom Kingdom. I
Yeah,
know think
flying.
Peach is a fucking fashion to keep her eyes on you.
I wanna be great enough to put them all greatest left out.
Are you singing Pokemon Worlds? Are you singing Season 2 Pokemon thing?
Yeah, they're alive. Because we all live in Pokemon.
It's true, we all live in Pokemon.
I think
want
if
to
we
be
can really,
liberated.
I think if we can really refine our streaming style with this commentary and jokes in between, we can really have a great.
Yeah,
stream.
man, this has been the
Very-
funniest freaking stream, huh? Oh no! Just as I say that, we. Oh, damn it.
I probably should make shitty puns more often when I play.
I agree.
If you want to kill us.
You know, if you
Well,
want us to
I
die.
think I've already killed most of my friends with puns. I'm sorry.
We can do it, we can make 6th place. Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Hey,
Yeah,
you
when
wanna
I played
know a
my
cool
when I
fact
played
about
this game with my
language?
dad, he always used to call Petey Big Head because his head gets in the fucking way.
Big head.
Like I would pick Petey sometimes, and he would be like, "Why you play his big head? I can't see anything."
And then when you got an item, he'd be like, I got a prize, right?
Yeah, he would call the item boxes prizes, and he would always pick Wario and Waluigi because he was always like, "I have a mustache."
Mario and Luigi don't have mustaches?
He would pick Luigi too.
Doesn't he say like, I'm a Luigi?
Now try for a trophy! Oh, you want to do another one?
Can we not do mirror?
No.
What do you mean no? Alright, I'm gonna be Big Head. No. Hey, who should I be? Give me a suggestion. Someone.
You should be Baby Mario.
No.
And you should be Baby Luigi then.
No.
You should both
That
be
was the
baby
hangout, if
character.
anyone's wondering what that was.
Baby Luigi
That
number
was
9.
weird.
Are you still there?
Oh, shut the fuck up, hangout.
Yo, chat, how about you?
Yo, chat, you gay?
What?
You should probably play.
That was
one of the
completely
babies.
uncalled for.
We're obligated
Sorry.
because it's a no good baby game, right?
Bowser Jr. He counts baby? Sure.
No, not Bowser Jr. He doesn't have baby in his name. You're not doing
He
it
has
right.
Junior in his name. Did he call
That's
him
not
as
the
baby?
same thing. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, we should
You
be in
know
the
it's
blue
not the
card.
same thing.
This one?
Yeah.
Why are you toying with my emotions like this? I trusted you.
I love you.
No, no, no.
Get on top, honey.
It's beyond that now.
I
We
want to
wanted
lick you.
babies. You didn't give us babies.
No, I want to lick you.
Can we just do mushroom cup?
No, no, I don't think you understand
that.
how this works. We agreed to raise this
No,
child.
you allow me to lick you. That's how it works.
No, Ridge, I'm leaving.
Okay, press A as soon as it goes like go.
I'm sorry, but
You didn't do it!
Where are you going? Please don't leave.
You didn't do it. We're going off course. We're going off course. We're going off.
Dude, what the fuck? I'm trying to play a game.
Oh shit. Me too. Here I go. Playing video games.
Please stop being a dick.
I'm doing the left and right thing for the boost.
Yeah,
Give
but
me your items.
well, only if you use them
Give
wisely.
me your items.
Will you use them wisely?
Yeah. Was that wise? We got that.
You're not getting any more items.
Well, then what are you? We're gonna lose.
I'm sorry.
I did it.
I think we should have a Mario retarded stream one day, just have everyone sort of
Yeah,
take bets on
We
it.
need to pick up Mario Party 2 or something, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if anything past that can do Mario Party.
Or Freddy 3 can do it, but 2 is the best one to do it with.
Yeah, 3 is awesome. I have 3. If I get a capture card, I'll definitely be streaming some of that.
But alternatively, we could always just do it on an emulator.
Shh. We don't use those.
I don't know. They kind of skip.
Yeah, they do.
Sometimes, but
I prefer authentically.
Oh, that hurt.
Doesn't skipping add to
I
the
wonder,
random?
I wonder how long until Nintendo. I wonder how long until Nintendo loses the patent.
Give me that. Give me that.
Because Nintendo no longer owns the patent for Super Nintendo. That's why you have clone consoles from Hyperkin. Like what is the Retrocon?
No! 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 Big head! Big head! Small heads lose.
I think you brought this upon yourself.
Shit.
Is this Miller Ball Breakers?
I get
Also-
it, guys. I
also we
understood the
should-
joke because I'm familiar with the reference.
I will fuck you.
Dude,
That help.
play Jet Set Radio. Now.
I don't like you that way.
I wasn't talking to you.
You didn't do the boosting yet. Yo, go through the pipe. You know the pipe's here?
I'll kill you.
It's,
I
it
think
doesn't
you
actually
guys
help
are
you
bad
evolve,
in-
but let's do it anyway.
Why?
First,
Why have you
convinced me
done
to
this?
start having facts behind
Yeah,
my
give me
wife's
that.
back. Now
Why don't you
fuck.
use that one
Give me a
first?
star.
Just took out all the stops. Did no subtle
From the
from here.
Dr.
Just oh hey Knight.
I know how it works.
Go fall and die.
I'm just
You don't know
zero.
these games.
Uncomfortable. I didn't ask for this, but here it is.
There you go.
They're just trying to fuck me. I don't know why. I don't know how.
I mean, why would you ask why someone wants to fuck you?
I didn't ask. You clearly demanded, and now I'm frightened for my life.
That wasn't a demand. That was like what I'm going to do. It has nothing to do with what I'm telling you to do. It's just what's gonna happen and you can't avoid it. It's part of your life. You have to learn to accept it. How do you
I
feel
will
now?
raise my drill to the heavens, and I will fight
That's it,
destiny.
you think you're good.
You're gonna fight Destiny?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a noogie.
Destiny is not something you can change.
Who's Destiny? Can I lead her?
Because, no. You can't change Destiny. That's just what I say.
Why did you go in the water, exactly?
Because
We don't exactly have fun.
Because I'm trying to
You've
go.
been taking the ramp on
I'm
the
going
left.
against the grain. I am
Or the current.
changing my own destiny.
Changing your destiny by swinging.
Except for the fact that I
As
just said you
soon
can't
as you
change
tried
your
to
destiny.
change your destiny, you got hit by a divine bolt.
Yeah,
of light.
I was gonna say. God said no.
This is what happens when I contradict myself. We lose.
God just looks
didn't
down.
lose,
He's
we
like, "Is
just
that rich
close."
faggot?"
First loser. Why does Peach have her hair in a ponytail in this game? I'm angry.
God forbid she change.
No, bitch, you can't change.
How cool sex is.
If you change, you're not the woman I married.
Okay, you're supposed to press A before right before it says start.
I'm sorry.
I keep saying this and you keep ignoring me.
I almost want to see like an 8-player racing game where everyone is like their own little what's the Katamari.
Oh
Like all the
no.
players have a Katamari.
Katamari Racing. Can we have a
Yeah,
Katamari
but like
MMO?
How great would that be? You're like bumping into each other, but you're all moving forward and you can't stop, so you go flying.
And you build new servers by making big Katamari.
Oh!
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Sort of classic. Hey. Oh wait, they're behind us.
Yeah, we lapped them.
Great.
No, I am not. What is this stupid accusation you're throwing around? I don't like this song because I can't really sing to it. This is not really singing, it's more like shitty off-tune rapping.
So, you know now, and show now.
Oh!
No!
Oh, fuck.
We were doing so
Oh,
well!
fuck.
We were doing
Oh,
so well!
fuck.
Just repeating ourselves.
I think we lost.
No, we came first.
I think we
Look,
lost.
look, we're gonna catch up. Look! Look! I'm mad. We gotta win this next one.
Hmm?
Jeez! Kind of a bitch! Oh, I'm doing it.
Oh.
Oh. Oh!
Oh!
I figured it out. You do okay. The palm of our hand. Oh,
Are you gonna hit a new course anytime soon?
no.
Yeah.
Watch the replay.
That's what I want. I want.
Let's do this, the course.
Dry.
Alright. Hey, right before start. Hey, we were listening to this in the car, weren't we?
Yeah. I'm listening to this in the car right now.
It's a cart.
It's a car.
Tornado. I like this course.
I think the visuals look kind of grainy on this course.
Ah,
Oh, you suck.
the visuals look kind of grainy on this course.
Was that a pun? Was that a pun?
I think you need to go to the kitchen, find a large,
Nice.
sharp knife, chop off your wiener.
I was gonna say just chop a tomato, but
Just chop off your wiener.
I don't have your wiener. He just like takes a hot dog and like chops it in half.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted me to make hot dogs, you could just that.
If you put hot dogs in my macaroni, just chop your wiener. How many fucking
Well,
Koopa shells am I gonna get? Yo,
Who
yeah.
wants to put their spoon
You
in
got a
whole
problem
mac-
with Koopas?
They just bite down, and there's
Yeah.
just a
You got a
giant
problem
hot-
with Koopas?
Yeah. But not Paratrooper. Paratrooper. Yeah,
You can break some. Oh.
Are you racist?
No, you piece of shit, big head!
Are you telling me you're racist?
Big head, get back here.
What? Who's racist? What are we doing?
Shit.
Shock here doesn't like Koopa Troopas, but he likes Paratroopers.
Oh,
I am
well,
racist. Fuck. I'm Koopas.
Probably because they can fly right up his ass.
Excuse
well,
me.
if a Koopa paratrooper has wings,
No,
then
they
it's
couldn't.
flying. That makes it a cisgender.
It's a little large.
Fulfilling its societal role.
What's a little large?
Paratroopers. Troopers.
What? Who said that? Huh?
I think they're just about the same size as Troopers. I'm just making up shit.
No. What? No, I'm saying too big to fly at my ass, like you suggested. I don't even know why you want to imagine that sort of world where that happens, but...
I imagine a world where things can fly up your ass.
Okay, dude,
Is that-
we're gonna lose. We're gonna fucking lose. Do you want that? Do you want that? What's gonna happen? It's over.
No, I don't want that.
It's over. We lost.
We lost. And it's all Rich's fault.
Stop!
It's all his
Stop
fault.
talking next to the microphone.
It's all his fault.
Stop! You're destroying the audio.
Can you
No,
hear?
he actually wasn't that time.
No, I'm. Well, that probably did, but you were doing it before, and it's not a problem.
Look, I'm doing it.
But when you're actually trying to destroy the audio,
what
is
is
the thing.
with this double standard?
Look, I don't.
Can all Koopas be double standard like this?
But you keep doing it though.
Ridge is a walking double standard.
I'm a walking Koopa Trooper. I
He
walk
walks
off.
right off the edge,
I walk
'cause he
right
got
off
reach
the edge.
now.